brought the bangle back.
Well, this is a
They never had that
stunning one. No, perfect. Okay, now we promised you the story of the Nativity Stone, and so many of you looked at this and thought, that's just a beautiful, it's a beautiful bracelet. That's
Absolutely.
a gorgeous cross. The diamond cutting on that is stunning, and then it's gold. So to be able to get that beautiful bracelet for only $84.95, even if you didn't know the significance of the Nativity Stone, you've already been on the phone to be able to get yours. I would go straight to hsn.com to get yours. It's a huge customer pick. And okay, here is the story of the Nativity Stone, because it's from the birthplace of Christ.
Yeah, this you really have to pay attention to. This comes with like a mini affidavit. And the affidavit talks about the actual priest at the time who was in charge of the church. He documented and signed an affidavit. And this is Stanley Slotkin. He was the amateur archaeologist and the father of party rental furniture. He created that when he came home from World War II. That was the business that he started. And he did, there's one of the affidavits from the mayor of Bethlehem. The Vatican, which you see right there, that's Cardinal Ruini, does the first nativity cross. And see that emblem on the bottom? That was the Jubilee emblem. And that is the actual location where Jesus was born.
Wow.
So many of the pieces, you'll see a 14-point star on it. And this is no different, it has it. What you're seeing there was the actual Church of the Nativity. And Jesus was born in a cave. They built the church right over the location. And this is the actual Church of the Nativity. You're going to now see one of the caves in the hill. See that door opening with that big stone? And the shepherds would herd their sheep in there at night so that they would be safe, and then they would only have to guard that door.
Smart.
Because when Jesus was born, people kept on coming to the site and worshiping and worshiping. They knew that that was the location. In the year 359, they actually built the church right over the location. And this stone was only removed by chance and given to Stanley Slotkin because he had done the church so many favors. And he always, whatever archaeological dig he was doing, if he thought that there was any religious significance, he would always check with the church first. When they were doing this renovation at the Church of the Nativity, there was this big opening. He asked the priest at the time, he said, what are you going to do with those stones? They said, well, we normally bury them right on the site. And he showed them an image of the first nativity cross, and he said, well, if you give them to me, I'll bring them back to the United States and use the stones as a way of raising money. And that's what he did. And his family to this day takes a portion of the proceeds and gives it away to charity. But every piece has a numbered certificate. When you get this home, you can actually Google online and you will see Cardinal Ruini. You will see the story about the Vatican when they recognized the stone as the Nativity Stone in the year 2000. You can read about the church. So it's all very well documented. As a Catholic, at first I was very skeptical. I didn't think, I said, how could this be possible that I could buy stones that witnessed the birth of Christ? It sounded impossible.
Yeah, it sounds kind of like made up or like
it didn't seem possible. I had visited the church. I thought it was amazing. I found nothing in Bethlehem that could even remotely come close to this. And I was told that, you know, the church doesn't sell pieces of the church.
No.
But then I did the research. I met the family, and they told me more about how Stanley was given these stones. So this, between the Nativity Stone, the certificate, and the quality of the gold that you're seeing in this bracelet, this is like a phenomenal, phenomenal value, whether it's for yourself